It said that many people got into Family Guy because of this very episode.
Oh my God! Stewie! Oh God, what have I done?
Chris has always had a strange habit, sneaking into Meg's room and digging her diary out from the gap in her bed.
Dear diary, still no sign of that tampon from last week, but the headaches are getting worse.
Just then, Meg walked back into her room and caught him in the act. She tried to grab her diary back. While the two were fighting over it, they accidentally bumped into Stewie, who happened to be passing by. In a situation like this, what would the two of them do? Of course, shift the blame. Chris claimed Meg was chasing him like a ghost. Meg argued that Chris was the one who stole the diary first. But the biggest problem right now was whether Stewie was still alive. They carried Stewie onto the bed and tried to calm themselves down. If their parents found out, they'd be dead for sure. Meg guessed that Stewie was probably just asleep. At that moment, Lois came in to call them for dinner and check on Stewie as well. They said he was already asleep and that they'd bring him downstairs later. During dinner, to keep everything from being exposed, they put a hat on Stewie. Lois even thought the look was kind of cute.
Boy, he must be starving.
Yep, he's really chowing down.
Keeping this up clearly wasn't a long-term solution. Meg suggested taking Stewie to the hospital. Otherwise, things could get much worse. Because the injury had never been treated, something was clearly very wrong. Chris thought that if they went to the hospital, everything would definitely be exposed. As long as they cleaned him up, it should be fine.
Hey, Dad!
Peter asked how long Stewie had been unconscious. Meg hurriedly tried to distance herself, saying she had always wanted to tell them and take Stewie to the hospital, but she was just too scared. Unexpectedly, Peter didn't scold them at all. Instead, he praised Chris for being just like his father. When you were little, I used to knock you out too. As long as you hide it well enough, nothing serious will happen. All you need to do now is buy a hat to cover the injury. Great idea. That way I can even take Stewie to the park.
Chris, did you put a coonskin cap on Stewie?
No? Why? They look like little robbers.
Coincidentally, there was a party at the house that day. Peter put a hat on Stewie, added some makeup, and with a few tricks, managed to fool everyone.
Say hello to everyone, Stewie.
If things ever got exposed, they'd just think of another solution.
Time for bed, Stewie.
2 weeks passed. Stewie was still in a coma. Peter decided to unwrap the bandages to check the injury. As expected, the situation had become extremely serious, with a strong and unsettling smell. Feeling guilty, Meg wanted to take Stewie to the hospital. Maybe there was still hope, but Peter said he had another plan. Just then, Lois was about to drive out. Peter quickly picked up Stewie and ran outside.
Oh my God! Stewie!
Lois, why did you hit Stewie like this? He seems to be unconscious. Peter, you mustn't tell anyone about this. I'll go buy a hat to cover the injury, put some makeup on him, draw eyeballs on his eyelids, and then find a way to pin it on someone else.
I love you so much right now.
Then, one morning, Stewie finally woke up.
Hey, I just found out it's November. What the happened?